Hi all, good morning. Let us discuss about distributed computing. So, what do you mean by a distributed system? A distributed system, it's a system where the components of a system are located on different networked computers. Actually, network is a collection of computers. Okay, here the components of a system which are located on different networked computers, they are known as distributed system, and they can communicate and coordinate their actions by passing messages each other. So here the components are located on different networked computers. Also, they can communicate or and coordinate their actions by passing messages. So, message passing is the mechanism for communication in distributed systems. There are three important characteristics of a distributed system. First one, it concurrency. Second one, no global clock. And the third one, independent failure. So, what do you mean by concurrency? The main function of a distributed system is a concurrency. That means it can share the resources, and hence the distributed components must be able to handle more than one user. So multiple users can work at a time because of sharing of resources. That is actually meant by the concurrency. So the main important characteristics of a distributed system is concurrency. We can do tasks in a concurrent manner by using multiple users. Okay. And the second characteristic is no global clock. That means we can share the resources. We can able to handle more than one user. So the programs running on distributed system communicate by using message passing mechanism, but they don't have or they don't follow the same clock. That is meant by lack of global clock. That is, programs running on distributed systems communicate, but they don't follow a same clock. That is the second characteristic of distributed system. And the third one, independent failure. If there is a failure in any one of the components in a distributed system, that does not or that will not bring down the entire system, as it is designed to handle such individual component failures. That means individual component failures is affordable in distributed system. So the distributed system, it is a system where the components are located on different networked computers, and they can communicate and coordinate with each other by using message passing mechanism. And the main three important characteristics of a distributed systems are one is concurrency, second one lack of global clock, and third one is independent failure. Okay. Next, what are the examples of distributed systems? Some of the examples are internet. Internet is actually an example of distributed system. It's a very large distributed system. Here, there is a lot of interconnection of computer other in internet, and it make use of services such as World Wide Web, email, file transfer, etc. So, internet is the best example of distributed system. Here we can handle multiple users, and the components are located on different networked computers. Okay. And the second one, we can have web search. It's also a distributed system. The task of web search engine is to index the entire contents of a www, encompassing wide variety of information styles, including web pages, multimedia sources, etc. And the third example of a distributed system is online games. Large number of users are interacting, and the components are located on different networked computers. One of the main example is PUBG. And the fourth one, financial trading. Distributed system supports financial trading or financial marketing. So these are all the examples of a distributed system. And how the evolutions happen in distributed system. That is, early computers are very expensive. From early computers, we have time sharing computers, then parallel computers, now distributed computers are there. So this is the evolution in distributed computing. Next, we have what are the issues and challenges in distributed computing. We have seven challenges or issues in the design of a distributed system. One is heterogeneity, openness, security, scalability, failure handling, concurrency, and transparency. These are all the issues or challenges in the design of a distributed system. Okay. So what are the issues or challenges? We have seven issues or challenges for designing a distributed system. First one, heterogeneity. Second one, openness. Third one, security. Fourth, scalability. Fifth one, failure handling. Sixth, concurrency. And seven, transparency. Okay. So in this video, just we had discussed the introduction of distributed computing. Okay, these issues will be discussed in later videos. Okay, thank you.